Hi everyone, welcome to Maine Life, a show that's dedicated to telling positive stories about life right here in Maine. I'm Andrew Silsby, President and CEO of Kennebec Savings Bank, and once again, proud presenting sponsor of Maine Life. All of us at Kennebec Savings Bank are thrilled to be able to highlight and support hundreds of businesses across this great state of Maine. We hope you enjoy this episode of Maine Life. Thanks for watching, and thanks for supporting all things local here in Maine.
We are in the back of a seaplane on our way to Libby Sporting Camp.
This is northern Maine. We are so excited to show you guys all that Aroostook County has to offer.
Lots in store on this episode of Maine Life.
There's so much to love about Maine. The people, the places, the food. And we're here to share it all with you. Each week, our team brings you the very best of vacation land. This is Maine Life.
Oh, lover, I'll see you there, waiting in the willows with your autumn hair. Oh, lover, I'll see you there, after many miles.
We are so lucky to have so many diverse regions to explore here in Maine. Winding roads that lead to wild places, warm communities, and old friends. And on this episode, those roads are taking us way up north to the county, as it is so lovingly known. I couldn't be more excited that the Maine Life crew is headed north to spend a couple days with our good friends, Ginger and Michael, who have planned an unforgettable weekend for us, starting at Goughan's farm in Caribou.
Where are we? This is amazing.
Well, hey, so we're going to start the day off here at Goughan's farm. Growing up, it's one of my favorite spots and still is to this day. So let's grab an ice cream and we'll discuss the rest of the agenda.
I have not been up to the county since I was in like 8th grade. So what's in store for me?
Well, we're going to start off here at a family-owned business, Goughan's Berry Farm. And so you're going to see where the parents and the daughters all run the farm. They live across the road from the farm. And that's kind of the trend that you're going to see throughout the stays here. You're going to see a lot of family-run businesses and a lot of generationally owned businesses. And that's what we see probably most often in the county.
The people in the area are hard to beat. I mean, we get all the time that the work ethic up here, and then the people are like so kind. And as you're seeing and experiencing, it's gorgeous up here.
It is,
And so we love to highlight that as well.
Well, I'm really excited to meet all the people that you've lined up in this next 2 days. We have a lot on our plates, but for now, let's just enjoy this ice cream and check out Goughan's farm.
Basically, we started off as a potato farm. But when my parents met and got married and started a family, Dad was like, what can we do to get families here and enjoy time together? So that's when the direction kind of changed and went to an agritourism-based farm. So we offer more than just vegetables, we offer activities for families to enjoy together.
We offer up to 15, 20 varieties of ice cream that we change out seasonally.
We do a corn maze, pick your own strawberries. In the fall time, pumpkins. We have school groups that come out and they can get on the tractor, have a tractor ride out to the pumpkin patch.
We do maple syrup demonstrations also in the spring. And then in the off season, we do have a snowmobile trail that we maintain that goes to our Airbnb. So if you ever want to stay on the farm and see what a working farm's like, hit us up. We're here.
Our next stop takes us to downtown Caribou, where you'll find Creative Carpentry, a woodworking and home decor shop run by Derek, with a little help from some very special crew members. It's a family operation, built on creativity, craftsmanship, and a whole lot of heart.
I grew up in Caribou. After college, I actually moved to Nashville, Tennessee for a few years. I was working in the music business and doing some woodwork stuff on the side, and it led me back home somehow. I started working in my brother's garage, then I expanded into my parents' basement. Then I said, I need to find a place to do this full time, so I found this building. The fastest growing part of the business is the personalized gifts. Sometimes people walk in and they're in a panic because they have to go to a wedding the next day, and they're like, I'd like to get them a personalized charcuterie board, but it's probably too late. And I just said, do you have 10 minutes? And they're like, what? And then they walk out 10 minutes later with personalized charcuterie board, sometimes matching coasters, cutting boards. It's nice that people can wait till the last minute and also get something personalized and one of a kind.
All right, so tell us a little bit about what you're working on here.
Okay, so this is, it's a Maine barnwood cutout. It's made from barns around here that have collapsed or been torn down.
Wow.
And I salvage whatever I can of the wood. We clean it all up, take the nails out, and put it together.
You make this beautiful board.
I actually have one of these up in my office, and I once in a while give them out as client gifts, and love the customized stuff you do as well.
Now that we have all of our goodies in tow, I am going to get checked in at the hotel, and then we're gonna meet up for dinner later, right?
Yeah, we'll let you guys get freshened up and we'll meet you over there.
Yeah, can't wait to have dinner at Buck's Bar. It's so good.
Ooh, Buck's Bar, okay. See you guys later.
See you.
Yeah.
After our shopping trip downtown, we drove just a few minutes to our hotel, the Best Western Caribou Inn. Fresh off of a multi-year renovation, the inn not only looks completely refreshed, but weaves in thoughtful nods to northern Maine throughout the space.
The design was fun, and with Best Western, you can have a lot more flexibility in that sense, and so that's why we went with Best Western as a brand, because they allowed us to bring in more of the community elements, and like we can have a bar named Buck's, and we can have a restaurant that we're naming Tundra, and we can really tie in pieces of the community in Aroostook County into our design that you can't do in other chains. We renovated and replaced everything. The bathrooms were completely gutted, so it's all new stone countertop, cultured marble surrounds in the showers or in the bathtubs, backlit mirror, which I wish I had in my own house. Everything is brand new, so all the mattresses are new. We have king beds, and then we have double queen rooms. In all rooms, we have fridges and microwaves and 50-inch TVs. It was a big undertaking, a lot bigger than we kind of anticipated, but it's very rewarding. We have 4 little kids now, and it's just been really wonderful here. So small town, everyone's been so welcoming. We love the community. We love going to the basketball games here. They're like amazing, and it's just a great place to raise a family. We were living in Halifax, Nova Scotia, and so a city of about 500,000. And we came here to Caribou, so a city of about 5,000. So it's a big change, but it's been awesome.
Ginger and Michael, I had no idea the dinner spot would be right in the hotel.
Yes, so convenient. It's one of our favorite spots.
I can't wait to check it out. Let's go.
Let's go.
Buck's was really fun. I kind of got to be more moody with the design and like have some different cheeky elements in it. The background of Buck's, the mural there, was kind of the first thing that caught my eye. And so I took the colors from that, put it in the rest of the bar, and then we took that as our like inspo for the design. Yeah, it's more of like a bar for everyone. And so we wanted it to feel a little bit more upscale, but not so upscale that you feel like you're not welcome there. So, you know, we have smash burgers, that's our signature. We do poutine, but we do it the right way with cheese curds, and we like perfected our gravy for that. We do a signature cheesecake in-house, and the flavors change every week. Buck's has really captured our audience here in Aroostook County, which is nice. And we have a lot of people coming to us about, you know, loving a new place to try out. And restaurant business was not something I ever thought I would be in. And here we are, and it's actually been a lot of fun.
All right, it has been a great afternoon here in the county, but we have a big day planned for tomorrow.
Absolutely. I'm going to be heading over to the annual Balloon Festival, and I know Ginger has some big plans for you girls.
Absolutely. Have you ever been in a seaplane, my friend?
No.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm so excited. We're going to be taking a seaplane from Presque Isle to Libby Camps.
Oh my gosh.
25-minute ride.
Oh my gosh.
Typically takes hours to drive in there, but we're going to be there in 25 minutes. It's
So
going
we're
to be
riding
awesome.
in style.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh. And experiencing Aroostook County from the air.
For sure.
Love that.
It's
All
going
right.
to be a fun day.
Cheers to
Cheers
that.
to that.
Cheers.
Thank you to our closed captioning sponsor, Northeast Hearing and Speech, helping Mainers communicate and thrive.
Maine Life is proud to have Bay Capelli Salon as our official styling team. Bay Capelli has been in business for 25 years and has a range of stylists, some coming up through their apprenticeship program and building their clientele, to the senior stylists who are the most experienced and talented in the industry. The salon is big and beautiful, yet so warm and inviting. Happy 25 years, Bay Capelli, and cheers to many more.
We are getting prepped for a few days in the county, but there's no way I'm going up without the right gear. So I'm here with my friend Bob at Kittery Trading Post to go shopping.
Hey, well, I'm glad you stopped in. Let's go check out some items and see what you need. You need a hat for the great outdoors, so here's a great one for you with the KTP logo. Little fish, because you'll be doing some fishing.
Yes, this is perfect. Thank you. All sorts of Yeti packs here.
And this is a great one.
It's the one I need.
Yep.
It's the one I need. And it matches my hat. Thanks, Bob.
Look good.
Ready for the county. All right, to say I'm ready for the county is an understatement. Thanks to our friends at Kittery Trading Post, I have all the appropriate gear for a fun few days up north. All right, let's go.
It's day 2 in the county, and we are off to the races. Well, the sky, actually. 1 if by balloon and 2 if by seaplane. This is door-to-door service, county style. Let's be honest, getting to and from anywhere in a seaplane is pretty cool. But when you have views like this, it is a whole new experience. From logging roads that never seem to end, to hidden swimming holes and quiet ponds, and just the sheer vastness of the area, the flight to Libby Camps is truly extraordinary.
Libby Camps is a hunting and fishing lodge. We start our season in the wintertime with snowmobilers, a few ice fishermen, but mostly snowmobilers. Then we roll into fishing in the middle of May. We fish all through the summer and September. We do big game hunts, bear, moose, and deer. And we also do grouse and woodcock over our docks. We get guests from everywhere, from all different walks of life. As you'll see when we take a look at the cabins, they make you feel like you're the only cabin on the water, even though we're all in the same little area here. We have 10 guides that will take people out fishing. So if you do want to come fish, that's the way to do it. They know where they're going, where the fish are, how to get you on them, and you're not just guessing all day if you're in the right spot.
So how many people in this camp then?
Yeah, so this one has 2 different bedrooms with queen-size beds and the 2 twins out here. It's one of our better ones for families, so a little more privacy. Most of our cabins are just more open floor plan. This one is called Glover. It's actually the guy on the wall right there, Sam Glover, that's who that was named after.
And who's Sam Glover?
So back in the day when it took 2 days to get here by canoe, people would stay for a couple months, not a few days.
Yeah.
So they had their own camp. So
this was his?
This was their family camp.
Did your great-grandfather or grandfather build any of the cabins?
When they moved here, there was a set of cabins that they actually bought. There was a kitchen dining room and 2 guest cabins.
Oh, okay.
And then they added on from there. They built the one on the other side of the lodge. And then my dad actually built a lot of them.
I can imagine in the winter, that's like one of the coziest places to be with that little fireplace. And
It definitely is.
Yeah.
Although being right on the lake, you don't want to step out the door.
That's true, just staying there the whole time.
Yeah. It's been in my family for 135 years. I'm the 5th generation. When I left for college, I had no idea what I wanted to do and decided I didn't want to do what I went to college for, so I came back here and here I am. It was tough at first, like it's kind of a lot to carry. It's 135 years is like kind of all on you, but it's been great. I mean, just to have kind of all that history behind you and the reputation, it's kind of a little jump start, I guess you'd say.
And sadly, that wraps our time here at Libby Camps, one of the most remote destinations that our little Maine Life crew has ever been to, really. Now it's time to go back to the mainland and check in with Michael at the Crown of Maine Balloon Festival.
For over 153 years, Kennebec Savings Bank has been a community bank for everyone. Whether it's providing convenient account access, a quick and easy loan process, or supporting the community, our goal is to create lasting relationships rooted in trust and respect. It's always been about integrity and doing what's right for our customers and our communities. I'm Craig Garofalo, and I invite you to stop by a Kennebec Savings Bank location and experience the difference.
Hi everyone, I'm Dottie, and today I have the pleasure of introducing Girl Scouts of Maine, a nonprofit organization that Chalmers Insurance has been involved with for a long time, and I'm a proud board member.
We have over 5,000 girl members in every county in Maine. We have over 3,500 volunteers, and our mission is to build girls of courage, confidence, and character who make the world a better place.
I've been a Girl Scout since kindergarten, so 12 years, and it's impacted my life in so many ways. I learned public speaking skills, I've had lots of leadership opportunities, and I've worked on so many community service projects that meant so much to me. I've also gained so much confidence, and it's helped inspire me to hopefully study medicine and become a dermatologist one day.
Girl Scouts gives these girls the opportunity to become bright leaders, innovators, risk takers, and those are all such wonderful skills that I know they're going to need to become thriving individuals in their community.
It's never too late to join. Please reach out to talk to us about all of our programs. See you soon.
One of the most iconic events in northern Maine is the Crown of Maine Balloon Festival. It's a celebration that draws families and balloonists from all over the country. It starts early, with balloons lifting off into the morning sky, but continue throughout the day at the fairgrounds in Presque Isle, where balloons, pilots, and visitors all come together for food, games, and good old-fashioned fun. Take it away, Michael.
Hey Maine Life, welcome to my favorite annual event, the Crown of Maine Balloon Festival. It's an all-day event before the sun comes up to when the sun goes down. We have balloon chases happening in the morning and at nighttime. So my parents used to bring us here. It was freezing cold in the morning, the grass was super dewy, and we'd always pick our favorite balloon. We'd chase them all over the county and we'd see where they ended up. I'm so excited to show you all that the Balloon Festival has to offer, and I can't wait to introduce you to the people that make it happen. I couldn't come to the Balloon Festival without introducing you to my friend Jordan.
Hey.
Now, Jordan, tell us all about this awesome festival and kind of how you got involved with it and how you came to be this year's chair.
Yeah, so I started with the festival in 2017. I did a really small part to ran the kids' activities, and I ended up making my way up to chair of this year's Balloon Festival, and I'm really excited to see how this weekend goes.
That's incredible. How long has the festival been taking place here in the county?
We've been starting since 2004, but it wasn't called Crown of Maine Balloon Fest until 2006. So our first festival had 3 balloons, and now we're really happy to say we average between 12 and 15 each year, and as much as we would love to fill the skies, it's about as big as our field is.
Years ago, there wasn't a bucket list. It was things you wanted to do before you die. And riding in a hot air balloon was one of those things when we got married 49 years ago. And then I had an opportunity to crew like many of these volunteers here, and the bug bit me, and 5 years later I owned a balloon. We enjoy it so much up here. I enjoy snowmobiling in the wintertime, and then in the summertime it's just a great place to come and fly. The people are great up here, and it's much cooler than it is in North Carolina. Spellbound Spirit is our balloon. It has the silhouettes of bears, an eagle, a tree, and some other wildlife. Watch for us in the sky.
And the best part about Balloon Fest is going up in a balloon.
And honestly, it's hard to argue with that. Floating high above the Crown of Maine, watching the day wind down from the sky felt like the perfect send-off to an unforgettable festival.
At Dead River Company, we know your trust is earned over generations of showing up and following through. It's in every answered call, every on-time delivery, every warm home. That's who we are, who we've been, who we'll always be. Over a century of heating New England. Dead River Company, earning your trust for generations.
This fall, your future begins at Northern Maine Community College.
It's almost like a tight-knit family community here.
NM's affordability and all the certificates you gain from your programs definitely sets it apart from most other places.
They're very helpful as well. The teacher's always there. You can always contact them, call them, email them.
NMCC was by far the best decision for me.
Don't wait. Fall enrollment is open now and classes fill fast. NMCC. Your future starts here.
Is there a better way to end the day than with a cold brew? Thankfully, we decided to all reconvene at Northern Maine Brewing for one last epic meal and an ice-cold beverage.
Hey, Michael. We got you your favorite, a blueberry lemon drop.
Oh, awesome, awesome.
Look at the color on this.
Beautiful. Thank you.
So how was your day?
It was perfect. I mean, couldn't have been more amazing. Can't wait to tell you all about it over dinner.
Okay, let's go. But first, cheers.
Cheers.
This actually started as an economic development venture, looking for a business to bring back to Caribou to create jobs. But all along the way, there was always talk about, maybe we could brew beer, and it would bring into the community an opportunity for maybe farmers to grow barley. We knew there were hops in Aroostook County with Aroostook hops, and we are actually employing roughly 20 people now. So we did what the organization set out to do, and we're pretty proud of that.
Our menu changes over the time as we try to have a good mix of everything, and there's always features on the weekends, something that you don't see very often. So we try to have variety for the people. I mean, people, most restaurants have a lot of standard items, a steak or something, but we have always tried to have something different, something you can't get somewhere else.
The names of our beers have all been centered around at the agricultural industry and the logging industry. So you have Winrower wheat, you have Aroostook lager, we have the Northern Light, which is a kind of a session beer, the Buck Light, which kind of replaced the Northern Light. You have Skitter Grease, you have Farmer's IPA.
People love that Skitter Grease name, which draws a lot of attention. Skitter is a machine that's used in the woods up here. Of course, it's a Northern Maine lumbering term. And Skitter Grease, Skitter Grease, what is that, And
that
so
was
that's
kind of a running joke when we first started brewing it. It ended up sticking.
So Chris, tell me about this.
This is a Flex brewing system from Austria.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, this system, we key in our recipes and it controls time, pressure, and temperature. So our beer is really consistent. If you drink a Buck Light
It's
6 months ago, it's going to be the same Buck Light as it is today.
Wow. Could you do this now, though, in your sleep? Like, it feels like you know a lot about the brewing process now.
Once again, we were both talking about this. We've been out of practice now for the last couple of years.
So no home brewing happening at home?
No home brewing.
We did it for the community, and I think they really like having a restaurant and a brew pub and recognize that we did it. None of us did this for our own economic gain, really. We all had jobs, we all had careers, but I think the community really appreciates having a nice place in the community to go to restaurants.
It's not just about Caribou, it's about Aroostook County. So we buy a lot of our fresh food from local farmers. We buy as much hops as we can during the growing season. We buy grain. So it's what's good for Aroostook County is good for Caribou.
As we end our 2 days in the county, I cannot thank you two enough for showing me around. I had so much fun and we met so many incredible people. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Hannah, and thank you, Maine Life. This is our Maine Life,
Yeah.
and we are so proud to showcase it and be from here.
It's what we do every day, and there's so many people here that made today possible that we get to see all the time. And so it's just really nice that we can showcase what we love about our area.
I can't wait for our next trip to the county.
And Maine Life, come north. We can't wait to have you.
Thanks so much for watching this episode of Maine Life. To follow along on all of our adventures, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram. All of our content is on YouTube, and we are also streaming on News Center Maine Plus. Have a great week.
Yesterday I was ordering my food, Shelby, and I was asking for a Maine Italian, and I was doing this, and Mike's like, why are you ordering it? A Maine Italian.
We have an 18-hole mini golf course.
Perfect.
That's it.
That's it. That's all we got.
Got a friend. Oh, following me.
Oh. Hi, Hannah. Welcome to Caribou.
Blooper. I just looked at Mike and I was like I'm posing for a picture.